As the 0-2 is lined softly towards left, coming in and getting there to make the play will be William Hameter. As we now the head coach after Casey went crosstown to UAB, and there is a called third, 22-9, but 3-7 in this brutal Southeastern Conference. We talked about it numerous
on each other, and so when you see teams drop out, it's just because they got beat up by themselves.
Should be easy for Holman. It is, and that'll do it for the Dogs here in the first. So they full advantage. A lot of called third strikes. Don't have one there, but Hodo looks as though he's flown out to left field, camping under it and making the play. Senja at 39, and then Nate Dome at 35. I mean, they've got 4 with 30 or more punch outs, but it's with the University of Alabama. A weak swing there, comparison to what Hameter did. They both counted for just 1 run.
Third deck maybe, but that one, no.
This one's going to stay in the yard, though. Basically the same place Jordan made the grab for out number 1. He does on out 3, and that ends the bat. On the hill, you've got to take better advantage than you did the last couple of days. One hit towards the line and in foul territory. Tommy Seidel.
He ended up coaching first base and, you know, had fun with the boys.
Little chopper to third, or to short, excuse me. Jarvis able to easily get offered.
You know, you talk about Coach Bohannon's like, hey, I'm not feeling sorry for anybody, because that's a nice shot right there by Clark.
That's going to be close to the line, and it will bounce up against the wall, and it will be a 2-out double for Clark. And the Dogs have a man in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 2. Hard hit ground to right side. Beautiful play by Johnson, and that saves a run for the Crimson. Chased one up, and Senja that with only 1 extra base hit, that being a double, but a good eye puts him aboard. Game situations, if there are games lost. Chopper left side, could be 2. Nope, only 1 play at first base for Alford. A nice job. That one misses, and another walk. The third in the first.
That ball goes in the outfield. That's a run.
So how much of that is ball 4 is issued? How much is the act at hitting first baseman for the Tide? Lines this one to center, though. That will drop in, and the Tide will get on the board first. In fact, they'll plate 2 runs as Seidel scores easily behind Evelyn. The 2-run shot. The game so far defensively has it offensively as well. Right on cue, the 3-run blast from Ed Johnson, and the Tide has taken a 5-0 lead. That gave State its 5 runs, and Jarvis hits that one on the button, knocked down at short by Forsyth, and he is able to recover in time for the out. But the damage
that next year you're probably slotting them in 1 and 2.
Fastball misses in, so after falling behind 1, nobody out. Rolls this one left side. Jarvis, a nice play to start the 6-4, but can't get the 3. Forsyth runs well. Both of them can make a throw that's as on target as that was. Evelyn can't flag that one down. It'll get down the line. Seidel will have to hurry and make the throw to second, but the Dogs have men at second and third with 1 out. Breaking ball, nub left side. That'll get a run in, but Evelyn, a low throw. Nope, stayed airborne. Looked like it was sinking. It might hop in there, but it stayed. Line right back where it came from, but Jarvis there to make the play.
Ole Miss got the nod because the RPI, the non-conference wins, were better than Alabama's, and sure enough, they go all the way into Omaha and win it. It's one of those you got to be so aware that if he pulls that bat back for a slash.
Bama starts the runner, and the throw ticks off the glove of the shortstop, Forsyth, and that's going to allow Alabama to get a man at third base. I'm not so sure Hameter isn't a sitting duck. If that big one right here, payoff, belted, deep left field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is both, and Alabama has a 7-1 lead. We know why Temez wanted just a half-second longer,
just a little bit.
Quicker than we anticipate. You do have a complete ball game now. You've got through 4.
Position players can't just go pitch. It has to be a certain situation. But you're not seeing that. Hitters, curveball and fastballs for the lefties.
Seidel bunting, a beauty that'll hit the bag. That's a fair ball. Wow, what a bunt by Seidel.
Ball, move the fingers all around the ball, see if you can get the ball to cut, to run, to sink.
Or just go straight at 0-2 to Williamson. And that one is muscled toward right, and it's going to drop in front of Clark for a base hit. Bama moving with 2 outs, and that means Williamson's Pinckney's easily able to score, and Seidel makes his way to third base. Runner from first goes. Williamson will be gunned down on another great throw by Heifel. Man, what a laser he has. The Tide with a 3-run inning, and now enjoy an 8-1 advantage. Now it's still 9 bases on balls.
Yeah, you're right. If he can get out of this inning, that's where you're probably going to Raleigh quick right after.
Ball stays up. Seidel able to make the play on it for out number 2. That's why you go here, to hopefully get that matchup, and yet he bounces the first offering in that puts a runner in.
Those righties, but sometimes it's tough to throw strikes consistently with all that run.
That one dropped by Temez, but picks it up and fires in time to get out number 3. So Quick comes on, gets the strikeout, gets at it.
I was on a conference call with Jay Johnson this week.
Here's Ed Johnson hitting one to third, and a great throw by all. Pops this one up. It's going to stay on the infield, and a little bit of confusion, but the third baseman Alford able to come in and make the play, which we'll see where that ultimately will take place. This one will result in the out at first. Hamiter a little belted again. Temez for the second time goes yard. How about that? 2 home runs all season. Then he gets 2 in back-to-back plate appearances, and Bama busts this one open. It's now a 10-1 ball game. He would pay off. Swing and a miss, and that'll do it for Pinckney in the top. And Quick misses with 4 straight, and not real.
Riley Quick and Alton Davis, the stuff is there, but it's a matter of their freshmen. You just
2-2. Swing and a miss, and Davis able to hit not first out. But the top of the order here to Monty Larry, who hits a flare to shallow right. Seidel coming over and in makes the grab, and the runners can't advance. Big breaking ball there, froze him for a called strike 3. Ledbetter payoff pitch. Fastball inside, and Bama's got that winning run at first.
his mind, goes to Mississippi State and has just an illustrious career there.
State a winner yesterday when Bama couldn't take advantage of their pitches off the mark, and that one smoked, but to the wrong spot on the field. Base hit, right field. Portera a chance to be the hero as Seidel heads home, and that will be your ball game. 11-1. Alabama wins it in 7 innings. Will Portera gets to be the hero in this one. And Seidel does indeed dance his way home. Alabama evens the series at a game.